It is January 12th. This means we are on to our 12th day painting all 365 days of this year. Today's painting is going to follow a little bit of a wintry theme. I'm feeling very loving today, and I have the super greatest husband in the world. He is my favorite, and he has a sexy face, so I'm going to be painting a little bit of a real romantic painting today. Also, if you listen really closely, my cat's purring. He's a happy guy. So just a happy, loving day today. For this painting, we're going to do like a little walkway theme. I don't know, maybe it's in like the side of a park or just like a road that no one's driving on because it's all frozen. A nice little snowy path, keeping things very blue because it's a little darker, so maybe like a nighttime winter walk. And then making these little yellow splotches for some street lights. I did decide to change where the one was going to go. I was going to put one on each side, and then I felt like a row on one side would be way better than a row on both sides. And then just adding lots of little fluffs of color so that you can really tell those lights are glowing. And then perfecting the edges of this walkway, whether it's a road, a sidewalk, a little park walkway, anything's great. Maybe this looks like a place near you. And then, of course, getting some reflection onto that very frozen ground. Pulling the colors from the lights and the trees, and then fluffing in smaller details onto those trees as we get the trunks made. And then painting some happy littler trees and littler trees getting smaller as we get back towards that background. Getting some details in here, making it to where these lights are actually lights and not just glowing blobs. And now that the lights are up, I know where I can place those trees without covering them up off in that background. Getting in here with a little bit more color on the ground so that that snow, when it is here, does not just turn into one big blob. Using some purples to do that, and then getting this little touch of a highlight onto where all of the snow is going to be on the ground. Really getting the edges of this curb that's here. And adding white little streaks into the frozen ground so that it looks nice and shiny and reflective like it would be in real life. Adding some little specks onto the trees to indicate some nice little frozenness and some falling snow as well. And then perfecting all of the little snowy edges on the ground and on the branches. Just getting it nice and frosty and wintry. And then it's time for our cute little couple that is walking down this frozen path. Just doing little figures with some black paint. Painting our little man and lady, and then a little shiny shadow or reflection of them on the ground. I think that's gonna do it for this painting, and right here I remembered, oh yeah, I have to put the square that says today is the 12th, and this is the painting we did on the 12th of January. So I'm just adding that little square in the corner with the number 12, and then it's time to go ahead and get this glued up onto our calendar. And here I'll give you guys a little bit of a closer look at our cute little couple walking in the snowy night. I think it's so cute. I can't wait to hear what you have to say in the comments.